What's good, YouTube? It's your guy, Darian, man, the BowTie fragrance guy on the channel. Of course, we talk about fragrances on the channel, but I like to throw in style and grooming tips as well. If you're going to smell good every day, hey, why not look good? That's what my motto is. So if you're into that, make sure you hit subscribe, man. Don't forget to enable notifications by hitting that little bell icon as well down there in the corner. So anytime a new video is uploaded on this channel, you get notified. On today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about some fragrances that have absolutely crushed it this summer as it pertains to compliments. Each of these 5 fragrances that I want to tell you guys about today, I want at least 3 times, 3 separate occasions that different things work out and about different things. And each time, no cap, each time I've worn these 5 fragrances, I've gotten at least 1 compliment. At least 1 compliment every time I've worn these 5 fragrances. And look, out of the 5 I want to talk about, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are designer fragrances. Now, I'm not saying, of course, I didn't get compliments on other stuff, but I wanted to highlight these 5 specifically because, again, they're fragrances that, honestly, to me, not a lot of people really hit on these fragrances a lot anyway. So I wanted to make sure that I talk about them. And, of course, I know at the end of the day, for most people, designer fragrances are a little bit more affordable in the whole line. So I thought I would definitely highlight some of those. So you guys know how we rock. I'm gonna run the intro. When we come back, we're gonna jump into it. If you want to see what's on the list and you guys gonna want to see what's on this list, trust me, you know the routine. Keep it locked right here. Let's get it. It's go time. All right now.
The BowTie Fragrance Guy.
All right, guys, we're back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. Let's jump right into this video. Remember, I always link these fragrances to the video through YouTube Shopping. So when you see products down there in the corner, make sure you click on products and you have a chance to see if I could find the fragrances, of course, through YouTube Shopping. I've done all the work for you, so they will be there if you would like to check any of these fragrances out. So this first fragrance, I have talked about it before. And I want to say it was released last year, maybe. It is a newer release to the Chanel Allure Homme lineage of fragrances. This is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Super Allegra. And guys, the dents don't lie in these fragrances, so you can see I rocked it. This is grapefruit, mandarin, cedarwood, and sandalwood. I don't know what else to say about this fragrance other than it just smells phenomenal. It's one of those scent profiles. That whole line, honestly, to me, is fantastic. The original Allure Homme, the original Chanel Allure, Allure Homme, the Allure Homme Sport, the Edition Blanche, all of them are phenomenal. But this thing right here, for some reason, is a compliment machine. I kid you not. I cannot recall a time that I've worn this out around people and somebody hasn't asked me about this fragrance or said that it smells good. Real talk. It is what it is. I pay for every single fragrance on this list. I know people have theories and conspiracies about everything, lame. But I'm just letting you know, this thing smells phenomenal and it gets a lot of compliments from me. So check it out. It's from the brand of Chanel. This is Allure Homme Sport Super Allegra. This is some good juice. This next fragrance comes from the brand of Clive Christian. This is none other than 1872. And I've been going crazy about this fragrance again. I had this for a few months. You see there's a dent in it. Right, so petitgrain, lavender, nutmeg, jasmine, and patchouli are some of the main notes in this fragrance. Listen, I don't know why I was late to the party on this. I had my theories about Clive, or opinions, I would say, not theories, about Clive Christian fragrances for a while, and I just started really getting into them. I bought Amberwood, which I love, and then I bought the X masculine fragrance, which I had a love-hate relationship that has now turned complete love for that fragrance. And then I was introduced to this baby, and my goodness, man, this sincerely is one of the best fragrances I've ever smelled. I love the orange tree. I love petitgrain. I love neroli. I love those notes, and I love what the petitgrain does here. You have petitgrain here and lavender. That lavender really balances this fragrance DNA out. Again, because it just, I think lavender is clean, masculine, fougere kind of vibes. And I love it. This definitely has a floral presence here. That's why I listed Jasmine is one of the main notes. I think it also has freesia in there as well. So it's definitely a floral component here. But this is just a phenomenal fragrance. Like, again, for me, one of the best things I've ever smelled. I just love the way this thing smells. And obviously other people have loved it on me because this thing has gotten a lot of compliments this summer. So check it out from the brand of Clive Christian. This is 1872 for men. Now I want to note there is one for women as well. This is the one for men. Check it out. Guys, and speaking of smelling good and compliments, to me, compliments is something, obviously, if you smell great, there's a chance you're gonna get compliments, but you can increase the likelihood of that by how you look every single day. Not only what you're wearing, but I'm talking about your grooming as well. And that's where today's sponsor, Tiege Hanley, comes into play. I've been talking about Tiege Hanley for a while, about 2-3 years now on this channel. And I talk about the products because they actually work. If they did not work, I wouldn't personally talk about them, but they work. They have various levels, skincare regimens that you can kind of cater, contingent upon what your facial and skincare needs are. But I just like to talk to you guys about the basic level 1 skincare system. It starts with this right here, which is your facial wash. And this is something you want to use every day, twice per day. This is going to wash away dirt, of course, and help to keep your skin clean and clear. So in the morning when you get up, you want to use the facial wash, and of course at night when you shower, you want to use a good facial wash. And this is a good daily facial wash that's not harsh, that you can use every day, and it's going to work to keep your skin clear. The next product in the level 1 skincare system is the AM moisturizer, this product right here. And the AM moisturizer has SPF 20 in it, and this is going to protect your skin when you go out every day into the elements. Guys, look, you got to make sure your skin is protected. You got to keep it protected, and you have to keep it hydrated when you're going outside. And this product is going to help to keep your skin protected. So it is a very important element and a very important aspect of a good skincare regimen. So make sure after you wash it in the morning, you use the AM moisturizer. And of course, if there's an AM moisturizer, there is a PM moisturizer. This product right here, the PM moisturizer. And you want to use this, of course, in the evening time after you wash your face to hydrate your skin and boost the collagen in your skin as well. This is also going to help to kind of diminish the wrinkles in your skin and increase the elasticity of your skin. So very, very important as well in the evening time. This is important in the daytime when you moisturize and protect. You want to do the same thing in the evening time using the PM moisturizer. And the last product in the level 1 skincare regimen is the facial scrub. You use this twice per week. This product right here, it's going to clear your pores and help to kind of smooth out those uneven skin tones sometimes that you have. That, again, is a problem, kind of common problem for a lot of people, but you definitely a product that's important in the overall regimen here. But you only use this product twice per week as it is an exfoliant. And guys, that simply put is the level 1 skincare system. So if you need a skincare regimen that really, really works, Tiege Hanley, because you guys are my subscribers, are going to hook you up. If you feel like you need one, make sure you click on that link down in the description. You're going to get 40% off of your first order, and they're going to throw in a free gift, which is going to be a scrubber, or they can have a very, very nice manicure set for men that they'll throw in as a free gift, and you'll get 20% off for the life of time that you subscribe to use the Tiege Hanley products. Like I said, it's always a win-win situation in my humble opinion. So make sure you click on the link down below and get started with a good skincare regimen for men that works. All right, guys, this next fragrance to me is a fragrance that's been highly slept on. I haven't heard anybody else talk about it other than me. That's not a bad thing because you won't be smelling like everybody else, but it is a fragrance that was released this year specifically for the summertime. It made my summer designer list, and this thing is a compliment machine. It is what it is. It's from the brand of Maison Margiela, the replica line. This is called Never Ending Summer, and you can see there's a dent in it. I have been rocking this thing. It is tea, bitter orange, vetiver, and vanilla. It just smells fantastic. There's some elements of this, probably that tea element that kind of reminds me of, there's something about it that reminds me of Under the Lemon Trees, which is another fragrance from this line that I love, but it's kind of like a mesh of that and something else. It's an amazing summer fragrance, and again, I don't want to go on and on about that, but It smells great, and this one has been getting a lot of compliments. So check it out. Again, it's from the brand of Maison Margiela, the replica line, Ever Ending Summer. All right, guys, this next fragrance is kind of a recreation of another fragrance, and you'll understand what I'm saying when I show it to you. This particular version or iteration of it was released in 2024, and this is Invictus Aqua. Man, this stuff is so good. The amberwood, grapefruit, they list C notes as the main notes, whatever that is. But this thing smells really good, man. I was not able to get the 2016 version of this, but I did have a sample of it. And this is the closest thing I've ever smelled to that particular version from the bottle presentation, which is almost the exact same bottle presentation from the 2016 version. To me, this smells 97% similar to the 2016 version of Invictus Aqua, which is great because people that sell the 2016 version on the internet, on eBay and places like that, try to charge $200, $300, $400 for it, which is freaking insane. So now, screw that. You don't have to worry about those insane inflated prices. 2024 version of Invictus Aqua is pretty much the same thing. And this, guys, you should not be surprised. It's an Invictus fragrance from the Invictus lineage. Most of those fragrances get a lot of compliments. Legend gets a lot of compliments. All of them, the original Invictus, this is no different. So check it out. 2024 version is actually, from what I understand, a 2025 version in a different bottle presentation. Haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's out there. That one's good as well, from what I understand. But Invictus Aqua, 2024, get you some. And last but not least, guys, this fragrance was released in 2023. And this is from the brand of Giorgio Armani. This is Acqu Di Gio Profondo. Phenomenal stuff. Phenomenal stuff. This is rosemary, clary sage, geranium, and orbitum as some of the main notes. And this, to me, is kind of a recreation of Acqu Di Gio Profondo. Smell phenomenal. Signature scent worthy. Gets a lot of compliments. Has been getting a lot of compliments this summer. It's hard to really see holding it this way, but you can kind of see if I hold it sideways at how much I've used. Nice dent in there as well. Not where it's easy to wear. It's highly complimented. It's good. What can I say? It's Giorgio Armani Acqu Di Gio Profondo. If you don't have it, get it in your life. Compliment. But that is it, guys. That is my time. I hope you enjoyed this video today, as I gave you 5 fragrances that have been absolutely crushing it in the compliment department this summer. What are some fragrances you noticed that you won this summer that have gotten you a lot of compliments? Me and the other fellas, and sometimes the ladies, there's a few ladies, would love to hear from you down in the comment section. Now, as always, I sincerely appreciate you guys' time and your attention to these videos. You don't have to watch, but you do. And I sincerely appreciate that. Now, don't forget to take a few moments to like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure you're sharing these videos out to some other folks that you think could use the information or find it entertaining. Because I'm your guy, Darren. I'm the BowTie fragrance guy. I love to look good, and of course, yeah, I love to smell fantastic. So until next time, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.